Welcome to Innerji, tarot, astrology, numerology, and all things metaphysical. And yes, it is time for the choices reading for this week. So let's shuffle the deck. I am using the Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom deck, and let's see what the message is for this coming week for you around choices, around perceptions. Let's see what we have. And so this week's choices are, where are you being too timid and where are you being reckless? They're very much extremes, and that's what choices are all about. We're choosing this or that. Sometimes we can find a middle ground. So for this week, the choices to consider are, when is it best to be a little bit more on the timid side? In other words, when is it better just to step back and observe? And when is it more appropriate to take a risk? Timid versus being reckless. The middle ground would be taking a calculated risk. You don't want to be so reckless that you try something and it all falls down in a heap, but you don't want to be so timid that you don't take the risk at all. So I encourage you with your choices this week to look at where you're being too timid and maybe where you might be being a little bit too reckless, and find that middle ground of making a choice where you take a risk. You might try something new, but it's based on fact. It's based on consideration rather than just jumping in and trying it on for size. So choices card reading for the week. Don't be too timid. Don't be too reckless. Take that middle road, a calculated risk. I do hope you find that helpful. Until next time, many blessings to you.